Well, good morning, everybody. RV living with the geezer and my trusty assistant, Blanca. And yeah, we're supposed to get some really cold weather. Well, all of Texas is on Thursday or Wednesday night and Thursday into Friday. So what I've done this morning, I just want to show you what a little trick you can get. And if you got an RV, this electric heat cord right here. And I've had this on the hose for several years now. And what I did this morning, a lot of that electrical tape was pulled loose and everything. So I went ahead and retaped. Took me one whole roll of tape. I retaped this whole hose, putting the cord up snug on the hose. And yeah, and it supposedly it's guaranteed up to like 30 below zero. I've had it in Alpine last year. It got down to 8, and my hose didn't freeze up on me. And I might get I'm going to get some foam insulation and redo Calvin's faucet there because it's not insulated. So I'll get that wrapped up. I might go ahead and just get foam and cover up my whole hose with it too. That'll help keep that heat right on that hose. This is the only part, that little plastic fitting there, I had to replace. It froze on me a couple of years ago in Kerrville. That's when we had that polar vortex. And that little part right there froze and broke because it's plastic. But yeah, they make water hoses. I bought this cord out in Alpine several years ago. Friends of mine told me that's what I needed. And it was like $50 for the cord. But they make the hose now that's heated. You don't have to wrap it like this. And it's just a heated water hose. They're about $100. So And then see this green extension cord right there? See how it plugs into the hose, into the cord? And then I just run it over here. And I have this outside plug on my trailer. I've just got it, it's not freezing right now. I've just got it plugged in for this video. But we'll unplug that. And I'll put that somewhere where it won't get wet here in a little bit. But yeah, so that's one way to keep your water from freezing. Then of course what you do inside is drip your faucets just like you would in a house. Just a good drip on both your faucets and your shower, and let them drip. And hopefully we'll be okay. And if not, there's always a plan B. You can just go ahead and drain your pipes, and cut your water off and drain your pipes, and just don't have water for a while. That polar vortex we had 2 years ago when I was in Ingram, we didn't have water in that park for 8 days because their well froze up. So yeah. And then another thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get I'm going to take my propane tank off tomorrow, my spare one, and take it down and see to the lady that fills them for me, see how much I've got in it, and let her top it off. And then what I do when it gets real cold, I pull this cover right here off the tanks, and I wrap my tanks with a blanket, and then I put that cover back on. And it's to insulate the tanks, because the propane tanks will freeze it up if it gets cold enough. So yeah, and Blanca's been out here helping me. We went in, warmed up a little bit, and it's not bad today. It's like 40, low 40s, and but I think y'all could probably hear that wind. It's a little breezy, so she gets cold. So you ready to go back inside, Blanca? Blanca, you ready to go back inside? Huh? You want to go get back on your couch? All right. All right, guys. Well, I got a mail will come in today, and then I'll check that. And I've got some cards and gifts that came in, and we'll do a little mail call. And I got a lot of suggestions. I asked for y'all to put suggestions in my video for the other day for what you want to hear me gab about, and I got a bunch of good ones. So I'm gonna write those down today and go from there. Yep, sort of a cloudy, overcast day today. It looks like it's winter time up here in North Texas. I believe it's. I hope it doesn't get as bad as they said, but if it does, that trailer's been pretty good so far. That Jayco, I've been in it going on 3 years now, and it stays pretty snug in there. Not too bad. So, all right, guys. Peace out. Stay blessed. Stay positive. No. One day at a time. I gotta, let's see, I mentioned to my son about his. He may want to drain his, they have low point drains on them. He needs to probably drain his plumbing in his trailer over there. They have that PEX piping on them now, though. It's pretty freeze resistant, but still, you got to take every precaution that you can. So, all right, guys, just wanted to show you that little. There's just little things you got to do, you know. Just little things to keep you going. There's a lot of electrical tape on there. looks like a striped white snake or something, huh? All right, talk to y'all later. Say bye, Blanca. Say bye. Bye-bye, guys.